everybody, Rob Patrick here. We are here for yet another fun-filled episode of Inside Joke, Outside Voice, the game that is made up off the cuff and in the moment. We have our players sitting here chomping at the bit, except for Matt, who's hopped up on half a bottle of cough syrup. Our first game we're going to kick off is Hello Caller. We have a radio program show hosted by John, and James, Big Matt, and Ty are going to be the callers who call into said radio show. The topic for this radio show is soy milk. Ooh. John?
And that was Fuzzy Buzzy with What the Hell Was I Thinking? Now, we've been talking about all night, I don't get paid enough for this. Is soy milk real milk? And I think we have a caller on the line. Caller, how you doing tonight? What's your thought?
Look, I've listened to your show for a very long time, and it is quite apparent to me you are in the pocket of Big Nut. I represent dairy cows across this nation, and I will not have you besmirching the name of our moo cows. Quit sucking the nut. Nut sucker.
Listen, sir, I supersize with you, but I'm actually pro milk because where's the cow that made this milk? There's no nut cow. Where's the nut cow? Thank you, caller. All right, we have another caller coming in.
Hey, first time caller, long time listener, yada yada. I just want to know. So I've heard stuff about this soy milk. Does it really give men the boobages? Is that true?
Sir.
Now, I wouldn't be adverse to a nice, set of C cups. I'm just asking for a friend. Just asking for a friend. Is this something that happens?
Sir, I'm not a nutologist or anything.
Are you pro or con C cups on men, the boobages?
On men. On men.
Dude, don't make it weird.
Trying not to, sir, but I think you're making it weird with the
I just want to know your opinion. Yay or nay? Yay or nay?
This is a slippery slope here, guys.
What do you mean? You go from C cup to a D cup?
I mean, maybe. I don't know if there's enough caffeine in this late hour to understand that. And I know my people won't get me enough coffee, if not a raise. Criminy. Thank you, caller. All right. Next caller.
Excuse me, sir. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here. What is your question? What is your question?
Well, you see, it actually is a milk. It is because we know this because the soy milk comes from when you feed men a lot of soybeans. They begin to lactate the soy milk, and then we collect that. We collect the soy drippings into containers and then pasteurize it. And that is how we get the soy milk. So it is a milk because we milk the men for it.
I'm sorry, sir.
I work for Big Soy.
You okay? You work for Big Soy,
yes, we're
and you're
under the umbrella of Big Nut.
You got big nuts, sir.
Well, massive nuts. We got to give these boys these soys so they can make us the soy's milks.
And what you're telling us is when you eat the nuts. I'm sorry. You squeeze the nuts out, you drain the nuts, and then they make men.
Sir, I wasn't talking about what you do in your bedroom. I was just talking about how we make soy milk.
I think we'll just call that one there.
Where else could you go?
Where in the soy exactly are the nipples that you milk?
I've got soy, Greg.
Just a quick fact check. John, a nut cow is called a bull.
Yeah.
Moving on to the next game.
That wasn't milk.
This is a game called Book 'em. Throwing it right back. John is our perp of the evening. but John does not know what he's done wrong. Jason and Big Matt, however, do, because they're the cops that arrested him and are questioning him. We're going to see if John can figure out what he did wrong by the way Matt and Jason question John. Gentlemen, the perp is yours.
Who the fuck do you think you are, mister?
Officer, I'm just a poor soy farmer milking myself because of all the nuts that I've taken. I repent.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're going to see a lot more of that in prison.
So you really felt that you deserved 2. You just felt that. And you wanted to act on it. And you just did it right in public. You took 2.
Come on, soy boy, cop up.
Right.
I mean, there's 2 of everything. I mean, what is this, Noah's Ark?
There's 2 of us. You think you're tough? Huh?
Think you could take 2 in here? Is that what you think you'd take 2 in here?
I mean, I'm really not sure.
How wide are
Say it,
you?
punk. Say
How
it.
wide? How wide are you?
Come on.
Wide enough to, I don't know,
To take 2?
He thinks
somewhere.
he thinks he's better than us.
He feels
Look
like
at
he
him.
deserves
Look at that
2.
smug son of a bitch.
No. Someone else could have used that. You didn't need 2.
I just went to the supermarket.
A mother with 4 kids had to circle for 15 minutes because you
took 2.
make me sick.
I'm
Scumbag.
sorry,
You are
didn't mean-
scum.
I didn't mean to take the handicap spot. I just
Deplorable. Deplorable. They're going to bury you under the jail.
You know what we do to people around here who take 2?
Tell him.
We make sure they don't even fit in 1 anymore.
What?
My nuts.
What did
John,
you do, John?
what do you think you did wrong, John?
You were the dickhead who took 2 spots.
Oh,
What a guy.
John.
What a guy.
You took 2.
I was so
John.
confused when you said handicap.
Took
I'm like, is he
2.
not getting it?
Like,
What
oh,
a
he's
guy.
almost there.
Yeah, that's why I was like, you took 2?
He's double dipping.
Bastard.
Son of a bitch, you felt like you deserved it. Yeah,
Oh, right.
I like that one.
Bad cop, bad cop. That's always
Everybody
the best.
gets one.
There ain't no good cops here, boy.
I just wanted my nuts.
Oh, it's
Get nuts.
probably driving a Cybertruck. Our next game is a game
Solid.
called Questions Only. This is going to be a game for everybody. We're going to start with James and Ty, and they are only going to be able to ask questions. As one of them either makes a statement or takes too long, we're going to rotate through John, Big Matt, and Jason. And the topic is buying paint to paint the house.
Do you have brick red?
Are you painting the inside or the outside of your house?
Which do you think this is underneath the sky?
You don't know you're in a store?
Well,
John?
Does this look like cinnamon or chartreuse?
What the hell is chartreuse?
You don't know what chartreuse is?
Do I look like someone who would know what chartreuse is?
You sound like someone who can pronounce chartreuse?
How the hell do you even spell chartreuse?
So is this red or is this red?
I don't know, but there's some guy in here asking about charcuterie boards or something just a second ago.
Is that a red?
Is anything red?
Is cinnamon red?
Can I help any of you?
I work. Don't you know I work here?
oh,
Why are you dressed like that?
You don't recognize our uniform?
You're not wearing the red shirt and the tan khakis like we're supposed to.
I hear that people are looking for red. Is it you?
Can't you tell I work here?
Haven't you seen your recent memo?
What recent memo?
Didn't you find out about the new uniform?
What new uniform?
It's fucking red.
Did you know that chartreuse is actually green?
I had. Got nothing.
So it's not red?
Oh, never mind. Keep going.
That was a question.
Are
You
you
said it,
asking
Thomas?
me if
Thomas,
it's
we need
red?
you in the main office. Thomas, it is time for your performance assessment. Thomas.
Are you sure it's not red?
Haven't you Googled it?
Didn't I ask you?
Do I look
We're just gonna end it there.
Don't you work here?
Matt, you made that
No.
question in with such
Yeah.
confidence, and it just felt like a statement.
like
John, bonus points for holding on to chartreuse all the way around so you could make the
job.
green joke.
Yeah,
Well done.
exactly.
Down the horn.
Wait,
Well
am I
done.
chartreuse right now?
A little.
No, you're
Maybe.
I still
red.
don't actually know what chartreuse is.
It's red. You're
It's
red.
a wine.
You've got
It's
red
a
on it.
yeah.
No,
It's not a green?
I looked it up.
It's green.
You looked it up for the bit 30 seconds ago, John.
Chardonnay.
I knew this.
Now we're back into it.
And gentlemen, there is graphic designers around the world going, these assholes.
Yeah, exactly. Our
red, don't be
next
fancy.
game is going to be a game called Retake. This is going to be a game for Ty and James. Ty and James are going to act out a scene that I give them. If I don't like what one of them says, I'm going to pause them and say retake, and they're going to have to re-say the last thing that they said, but different. This is a tale on the high seas. These are two dueling pirate captains.
Avasti, boat lubber.
Sir, you come across on my planking boat and you try to take me treasure. This will not happen. My men are tenfold stronger than yours.
How many men do you have?
There's like a dozen. We got a lot of guys. Yar.
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 How'd you actually manage to hire that many?
We have a,
Retake.
Where are you putting them all? It's a yacht.
we sleep 2 to a bed, sometimes 3, 4 if it's Maurice, but Maurice likes everyone.
So, do you pay, how much do you pay?
We've been working on a 401k plan that seems quite lovely. 400 pieces of the king's gold.
Retake.
We have a delightful dental plan. Take a gold one out, put a bone one in.
Retake.
They die regularly, and we take their children.
It's the scurvy, isn't it?
Well, there's not many oranges out here, Yar.
Yar.
You know, there's islands close by that have fruit. If you stop at these things, it's trees, and you just take the fruit from them.
Retake.
You know, if you stop at an island, they have stores, and you can like go in and buy some orange juice. That's what we do. You know,
Is that what the
Booty.
Piggly Wiggly is?
well, yeah. I mean, there's also Costco, but this whole marina, this is my turf. So you kind of came into my area.
Maurice, turn this boat to Costco.
What is this, Soy Boy Pirates of 2024? What the fuck are
We need
doing?
that.
Them nuts.
Yar.
Well, that sound means we are coming up to our last game of the evening. We are going to play a game called the Alphabet Game. What could
Fuck.
go wrong?
Oh, 26 things?
Exactly.
Why?
24 things with this group.
Ugh.
ADQ.
Exactly. We are going to start with the letter P. And our order is going to be Ty, Jason, John, Big Matt, and James. And the topic is, it is everybody's first day back to school. Starting with Ty.
Penis.
Wipe the joke, Trevor.
Really? I want Lunchable.
Sucks to be you, nerd.
Teen. What are you, 6?
Understand that you can really only win the game if you yell something like penis loudly and don't get caught.
Very astute observation, Ty.
Well, I guess if I can't get a Lunchable, I will get. Is Subway available?
Exactly, nerd.
You know, guys, why do we've been walking to school for years together? Why is it always Jason with his weird British accent and John who acts like he's 4 for some reason? You're all fucking 16.
Zounds! Why do we have to deal with this little brat, John, always following us everywhere, asking for Lunchables?
Are you not entertained?
But I like Power Rangers.
Can we stop bringing the nerd with us? Really, seriously, guys. I don't like that nerd.
Damn it. I think next year I'm going to try and take the bus. I just can't. It's like I'm in a breakfast club of the damned.
Exactly. And this is why we get held back every year.
For the love of the Queen.
Guys, do you like Bakugan?
How does this work? Why is the nerd hanging out with the cool guys like us? I don't even understand this. All the movies lied to me. I don't get this.
I'm not cool. You could kick my ass, so probably local. The rest of us, Ty eats paste.
Can we not bring up my paste addiction in front of the cool guy and the nerd?
Kenny died. That's why we have John with us now.
John, my name is Tim.
Pick a letter, it's fine.
Wait, what letter? John.
Any letter.
Just go with L. Just go with L.
Nerd.
John's a
Fucking
what?
nerd.
My God.
Or just.
Somebody
How
go.
did we get to senior year with him?
Gentlemen, I bid thee farewell. We have arrived.
This is the worst school ever.
What the shit?
Yeah, this is a horrible school.
Wait
You
a minute, wait a
fuckers
minute.
don't even know the alphabet.
Wait a minute.
Nobody knows
We're
the
all
alphabet.
homeschooled. What the fuck?
Because we all drank soy.
One drama
Where?
nerd.
Oh my God, homeschool is
Uh,
the best. Anyway,
Well,
the entire time.
if you're a frequent listener of this show, you know
Get
that
it,
while
Mom.
we do our recordings, we run the audio through our Humor 9000 supercomputer. We are factoring out.
Funny.
Oh, sir, this evening's winner, James Hatton himself. Well done, sir. I think it was
Yar.
I think it was Breakfast Club of the Damned that kind of
That-
tipped the scale in that one.
That is my new ska band that'll be starting sometime
Oh,
soon.
it's also your old ska band, so.
Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah.
James is winner. You get to kick off the closing credits, so please let all the listeners know where they can find out more stuff about you.
Well, this episode of IJV.net was sponsored by no letter whatsoever, because we're morons. You can find me at all the social media at Rev Voice, and yeah.
Big Matt.
Facebook, Matt Islamic VO. Same thing with Instagram. I'm on ACX as well for my audiobook narration. And yeah, Matthew Islamic on Amazon.
Jason.
jpollardvo.com as well as twitch.tv/welladjustedgamer.
Ty.
You can find me at twitch.tv/high anxiety media and youtube.com/high anxiety.
John.
I do writings, and I do them at acpnet.net.
And I'm your host, Rob Patrick. You can find out about me and all the rest of our cast over at ijov.net. It has the links for all of our social media. Follow us on all of our social media. Check out our YouTube channel, like and subscribe so you know when we drop our next episode. Folks, thank you for joining us this evening. John is apparently sniffing Gorilla Glue. That will not end well. Thank you for listening. We'll see you all next time, folks.
Power Rangers!
It's gonna forget more letters.
He's the only homeschooled guy that slept with the teacher.